So quite a few results that are coming through, but something that does actually stick out is the fact that the financial sector has been outperforming relative to the composite market. Would you say that this is a level that can be sustained going forward?
There's not been a lot of news on the financial front, largely because the central bank actually has the banks holding on to their results ahead of a meeting that they hope to have with them. So we haven't seen much news on that front, and for that reason, we haven't seen a lot of activity within that sector. But at a stretch, we could say that that more or less is the reason why the sector is underperforming.
Well, I mean, year to date, when you see the composite GSC, we're up around 6.5%, so not a very bad performance. But again, the major laggards, EcoBank, Benzo Oil Palm, where we saw some positive results out of that company, and then Tullow Oil as well. Are these stocks perhaps offering value? Would you say that these companies need to be looked at from a value perspective?
Well, I would say from a value perspective, yes. Quite a number of these stocks look promising, particularly the likes of Benzo Oil Palm, and some of the other non-financial, such as Ghana Ghana Oil Company, and the like. In our opinion, we think that Unilever and the likes of Standard Chartered are a bit more expensive, and that is largely because their prices have been rallied beyond the point of value. So.
All right, well, let's just look at the CPI number for February. What is your expectation for the February number? We know that the inflation scenario is starting to look a bit better than what it did late last year.
Well, yes. The numbers are expectedly out on Wednesday, and my expectation is that it may come down a bit more slightly, and that is largely because we haven't seen any developments on the energy or on the fuel price front. We also haven't seen anything on the food or also on the utility tariffs front as well. So it's likely to be a bit more positive. But that said, judging from the latest move of the central bank last month to increase the prime rate, there is the expectation that inflationary